Hi, Lukey. It's Grandma again. Hi, sweetie. How are you? I've missed you so much. I can't wait till you come here to our house to play with Grandpa and I and with Zoe. I've got a lot of plans when you come here with your mommy and daddy. We're going to have fun. And then I had a nice big surprise yesterday when I went to my mailbox because guess what I found in there? An invitation to somebody's special birthday party. Look at you by the fire truck. That is a really cool invitation with the fire truck up here. And look at there you are with the same red pants as the fire truck. Thank you for inviting me to your birthday party. And Grandpa, we will be there for sure, Luke. I put my glasses on because you know Grandma cannot see anything without my glasses. There we go. Well, this book today is about giraffes. You've probably seen them in your zoo, Luke. They're the tall, yellow, with orange polka dot animals. They have a really long neck that helps them get up into the trees to get the leaves way up tall where the other animals can't reach. And this book is about one of those giraffes who's called Gerald. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were very crooked and his legs were rather thin. That might make it hard for dancing. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at his knees. Boom! You see that page? There's a lot going on there. There's a lion and zebras, and there's Gerald. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really, really bad. Oh, look at his face. He's sad he can't have fun and play like all the other animals. The warthog started waltzing, and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. Oh, look at those animals watching them. It looks like a little prairie dog sticking out of his hole. Ooh, look who's next. The chimps all danced a cha-cha with a very Latin feel. And 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. There's that prairie dog again popping up his head out of his hole. He's a funny guy. You could dance, Luke. You could give Gerald some lessons. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor. But the lions saw him coming, and they began to roar. You can roar, right? Roar! Hey! Look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. That's not very nice, calling somebody weird, is it? It is not nice at all. Look at poor Gerald. Gerald simply froze up. He couldn't move or dance. He was rooted to this spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. There he is. He'd never felt so sad before, so sad and all alone. Oh, poor Gerald. Then he found a little clearing, and he looked up to the sky. The moon can be so beautiful. he whispers with a sigh. Excuse me. Look right there, Luke, you can see a green cricket. Excuse me, coughed a cricket, who'd seen Gerald early on. But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Cute little cricket. There is a little cricket again. You see him? Ooh. The cricket tells him, listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, said the cricket, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So, said the cricket, imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. See his violin there, his instrument? Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing round. Look at all the animals. The ants up here are watching him, and the bugs are watching him. Probably saying, go, Gerald, go. Wow. He threw his legs out sideways. He swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. I know somebody else who can do a somersault, right, Lukey? You can do a good somersault. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I am dancing, yes, I am dancing, I am dancing, Gerald cried. He's so proud. Then one by one, each animal who had been there at the dance, can you see them? Arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite enhanced. See all the animals sitting down there watching Gerald now? They shouted, it's a miracle, we must be in a dream. Gerald is the best dancer that we have ever seen. Aw, has to make Gerald feel happy. Look at all the animals looking at him. How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. We all can dance, he said, when we find music that we love. Oh, that's a nice book. I'm glad the animals were nice to him in the end. That makes me sad when they're not nice. Well, Lukey, I'm looking forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks, honey. I just can't wait to see you. And then Grandpa and I will come to your house to go to your birthday party. I will send you a picture of Zoe, too, so you can see Zoe. She's sleeping right now, of course. She's always sleeping, isn't she? I love you, sweetheart. You have a great day and a great night tonight. Love you.